Hello everyone. So today I'm here to speak about a topic feed quality standards. So in an aquaculture industry, the main criteria or the foremost criteria that we should follow is the hygiene and the quality assessment of the feed or while under the storage. So we will go through the quality standards implemented in an aquaculture industry. So the quality of the feed ingredients can be tested by certain evaluation methods. So there are certain evaluation methods like physical evaluation, chemical evaluation, biological evaluation, and microbiological evaluation. And these evaluation methods are used in order to assess or to check the quality of the feed or to check the accurate quality of the feed or the accurate amount is present or accurate qualities has been followed, etc. And it is also used to measure the nutrient loss during the preparation of that feed during its whole process. And it is also used to predict the nutritional value of the particular formulation. So first we will see about the physical evaluation, its advantages and disadvantages. So advantages include no cost is required, means no economic or no such liable requirements are required needed for the physical evaluation. Then no skill is required as local people can always assess the quality of the feed, and easy to perform when compared to other evaluation methods like chemical, biological, and microbiological. And it is a quicker method, and it also minimizes the adulteration of the final product because it won't add any other additives or any other adverse effects to the feed. And one of the main disadvantages is that it indicates only qualitative aspects and not the quantitative aspect of a feed ingredient. And the first step in assessing this physical evaluation, there are some criteria that we follow, and the criteria including purity of the ingredients. So we will look for any foreign contaminants or any ingredients other than the feed, which is present by we're using with the help of a microscope, and also its particle size and distribution. We will check the uniformity of the ingredients present in that particular feed. Then its density, water stability, is there any nutrient leached out from this feed ingredient, then its texture, then pellet quality and its shape, then homogeneity of ingredients, and also color and odor. And the following are the quicker methods to assess the quality. So first we will look, or first the Akachi point is that the appearance. So we need to look for the spots. If any spots are found, please avoid that feed. And as well as feed should have a uniform color and shape. It should maintain a uniformity in its texture. And avoid dark colors in feed because it can be of a contamination, and feed should be free from fungi. We have already look on to the or we have already known about the fungal contamination which can cause mycotoxins. And next one is a feel. So for testing that quality aspect, we need to take a feedback, and we need to push our hand into that feedback. And if any when we take out if any sticky appearance or any sticky things has been found in our hand, then it might be looking more contaminated or more spoiled one. And as well as when we use a broadcasting method like hand feeding, the feed can blown away, so it may what it may be showing that some quantity can be lost during that broadcasting. So next one is smell. So fresh fish smell indicates a good one, and if we smell like an oily type, then it is a spoiled one. Then taste, and good feed always taste slight saltier. Then after that it tastes some sweet, but the bad flavored or the spoiled one will taste like a bitter one. Next one is the water stability. So it depends on many factors as the manufacturer process. It depends upon the manufacturer process as well as the binders used and the composition of dyes. So water stability is used to maintain its shape and texture to the uniform throughout that whole process, as well as to prevent the leach out of the nutrients. And these are all about the physical valuation that we looked so far, like appearance, smell, feel, and water stability. Next comes the chemical evaluation methods, and these include the proximity analysis of different proteins like crude proteins and fiber, ashes, then amino acids, water, etc. So first we will see the water. So water, it is determined by using a test like a sample is taken and it is dried in a hot air oven. And next one is the crude protein. So essential amino acids and non-essential amino acids, its composition are all looked by the Kegel-Dulles method. And ether extracts like phospholipids, sterols, and miscellaneous lipids by using the Soxhlet apparatus. And crude fibers, nitrogen-free extracts, and ashes have been also used for the proximate analysis for doing this chemical evaluation methods. Next comes the biological evaluation method, and this method does not provide any information on the chemical composition, but it may more accurate or will give an accurate data about the nutritional profile on a particular feed. And there are three general categories that are retention studies, the loss studies, and performance studies. And loss studies include the losses that occurs during the different energy criteria like fecal energy or digested energy or through the gills, etc. And in another words, biological evaluation methods can be divided into three groups, that are general methods for various nutrients, then methods used for protein, and methods used for energy. So general methods are here, and first one is FCR, feed conversion ratio, which is the feed given to the weight gain into 100. Then FCE, food conversion efficiency, which is the weight gain into feed given or food consumed times 100, and condition factor, which is denoted by a capital letter K, and which gives the weight to the length in centimeter square times 100. And methods which are used for the assessing the quality of the protein or the amino acids are as follows, like protein efficiency ratio, whereas the weight gain to the protein fed on dry weight, as well as the NPU, net protein utilization, and biological value. And last one is the microbiological evaluation of the feeds. So microbiological evaluation of feeds includes the test looking for any bacteria present or any spoilage is happening on these particular feed items. So the main spoilage can come under fungal contamination, and other bacteria involved can be of aerobic bacteria, salmonella, and E. coli bacteria. So all tests have been followed in order to be assessing the quality or to assess the hygiene or to control the bacteria in a particular feed or the feed under storage. So we will look for the total aerobic bacterial count, which includes all the count of bacteria or aerobic bacteria which is present in a particular feed, and if it exceeds the limit, then we will avoid that feed or we will prevent that feed for sale. And next one is salmonella detection test, then E. coli detection test, as well as staphylococcus detection test. So these are the main detection tests for the bacteria in a feed which is used in aquaculture industry. So these all are the feed quality standards which has been used in aquaculture industry over the years. And the main one is a physical evaluation method which does not require any skill. Anyone can know if they know or basic idea about the quality standards of a feed ingredient. So that's all about the feed quality and standards and assessment in an aquaculture industry. So thank you.